those guys came back for the next 2 to 3 days, and they worked hard to clear this. And total respect to these guys. They did a phenomenal job. The place looks amazing. I couldn't be happier. Wow, this thing is seriously heavy with fruit. What in the heck is that? What is that gold thing? The bad part is none of the trees are labeled, and I don't know what's what, other than the lemons and the calamansi. Tree number 1, what is it?
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella shit.
Hey everybody, let's go do some farming stuff. I'm in the mood. The truck is working. The Bee-mobile is mobile again. And see if there's any fruit to pick. A little calamansi. They seem to grow real well. And I don't think there's anything else. Maybe a couple of lemons, but if we're lucky. But let's go out there, count some trees. Trees, trim some trees, pick some fruit, and take a look at how the grass mowing actually turned out. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Hibbanawan. This is the first farm that we bought. This was the original home of the Shelby Honey Farm, as it was intended to be, until we found our other property. But anyway, this is where we started, minimally 1,660 square meters or thereabouts, give or take a few. And we started off here many years ago, about 7-8 years ago, planting a few, or having planted for us, a few dwarf coconut trees. And there's one over here, there's one over here. I think there might have been more that didn't make it, fell down in various hurricanes over the years, or typhoons over the years. But these are the ones we have left. This one is producing fruit, the other one is not. We do have bananas and all kinds of other assorted trees going on. Now, let's see if we can make a very, very quick video on, or segment on what tree is this, and let's see if we can count them, okay? I'm just gonna go through this very quickly. We're gonna make one lap of the property. Most of the trees are planted along the periphery. There are a few in the interior, down in the lower section where it gets a bit narrow. So let's see what we've got. Okay, now I will tell you, there's only a few of these that I know what they are. There are some lemon trees, some very thorny lemon trees, and there are calamansi trees as well. Those I can generally identify because they're bearing fruit right now. The rest of them are not bearing fruit. When we got started doing this, we planned on planting mango, rambutan, jackfruit, lots of calamansi, avocados, cacao, did I say lanzones? So, and rambutan. Now I can't remember the list that I had in my head. Mangoes, rambutan, lanzones, calamansi, pomelo. We planted pomelo, and avocados. So those are the ones off the top of my head that I can remember at this moment. The bad part is none of the trees are labeled, and I don't know what's what, other than the lemons and the calamansi, because those are in bloom and producing fruit. So let's run down these real quick. We'll just make a quick tour of the perimeter and then be on my way. It's hot. It's really hot today. I brought out some pruning shears, but because I don't know what these things are, I'm not going to cut anything until I get some expert advice. That seems like it would be the smart thing to do for once. Okay, all right, take a look. Tree number 1, what is it? All right. Tree number 2. Do you know what it is? It's about this tall. Has these shaped leaves. There. Tree number 3. This one is about 20 feet tall already. These are only about 3 years old. We only started planting these about 3 years ago. This one seems to be about the same kind of tree. It is also tall, not quite as full. I believe this is a lemon tree, or lemoncito, calamansi, one or the other. Okay, name that tree. So that's tree number 1, 2, 3. This one right here is tree number 5, tree number 6. This one is definitely in bloom. Look at that. I think I know where those moths are coming from. Look at all the lemons on here. There we go. So, okay, tree number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tree number 6. This one's not ours. Tree number 7 is pretty sad looking. Is this a fruit tree, or was this here originally? This is tree number 7. Tree number 8. And yes, more lemons. Wow, look at all the fruit we got growing here. Next branch over there. This branch up here. That branch. Wow, this thing is seriously heavy with fruit. I think, did I say that was number 8? Here's number 9. Another lemon. Maybe of a different variety. Can you see the color difference between this one and this one? Let me know why these leaves are different color. This one is so much more full and full of fruit. This one has a tiny amount of fruit way on the bottom, nothing up here, and the tree just looks sick. The color seems off. So let's see. I think that's number 9. Tree number 10. Interesting. Tree number 11. Tree number 12. Beautiful. Tree number 13. Tree number 14. Oh, calamansi. There's some fruit growing. Okay, so that's tree number 15. Tree number 16. This is such a cool looking tree. Do you recognize it? Tree number 17. You can see no fruit. Tree number 18. What is it? Tree number 19. It's fluttering. Tree number 20. This one is really, really cool. Don't know what these are. From this, at this stage of the development, they almost look like raspberries, but I know they're not, obviously, because that would be the world's biggest raspberry. What is this? There's more of them up here. That is... So is that tree... Did I say that was tree 20 or 21? Let's count that as 21, 22. No idea. No clue what that is, but it's very short. Tree 23. Beautiful. Not doing much. Tree number 24. Quite a bit bigger. What is this? Do you recognize this tree? Tree number 25. This one is beautiful. Amazing color. Tree number 26. And the leaves on top are a different color. Don't know why. Can you see that? Or is it washed out with the light? Okay. So that's tree 26. We've got these sprouting out of the ground, and I'm not sure what those are, but they were left here undamaged, so that's going to be important. Oh, I lost count again. I think this is tree 28. Very, very green, healthy looking leaves. So let's call that 28. Now we'll shoot over here to the middle. Tree 29. These long leaves. What is it? Tree 30. Some more lemoncito. Yep, or lime, one or the other. There's a piece of fruit right there. Tree 31. Seems to be doing okay. Tree 32. It's been chewed on. Tree number 33. Got a nice gloss. Almost looks plastic. Tree 34. Looks very similar. 35 to the middle again. What is it? Tree 36. Up the hill. Tree 37. This one's kind of broken down. Not sure what this is. Oh, or lemon or lime. Oh yeah, lemon. So 37, or was that 38? Another one of these. Let's call that 39. Tree 40, calamansi, and I think this is the one that I need to prune down quite far. But this one, I think wow. Yeah, I think this needs to get pruned like right down to about here, or down to here, because that is getting too tall. Tree 41. No idea what that is. It's cool though. Tree 42. Once again, not sure what that is. Tree 43. No clue. Other than it has some kind of unhealthy spots on the leaves. And I will not be spraying fungicides or pesticides. Another tree 44. Another lemon or lime tree here. There's quite a bit of fruit. Oops. Tree 45 in the middle. More of those spots. Not sure what this tree is. Another one here, tree 46. This one looks a little bit healthier, but still got spots. And I think those are camote tops right there. They start green and turn purple. Tree 48. More lemons or limes. Starting to make fruit. I think this is tree number 50 over here. Again, I'm not sure what this is. Might be mango, I'm thinking. I've seen a few mango trees around. It kind of reminds me of that. And we have this little guy over here, tree 51. Boy, that's very little. And tree 52. This is doing something interesting in here. Got some kind of blooms. And then I'm not sure what all this is. If this is on purpose or just weeds. Wow! What kind of a bug is that? Wow! I have no idea what that was. It was silver or gold. And looks like tree number 54. Oh, what an awesome looking butterfly. That is so cool. Oh, the wonders of nature. I want to see that scary looking bug though. There it is. Oh, it's two bugs and they're in love. What the heck is that? There's the boyfriend up there. Oh, there's two of them up there. Dude's getting around. What in the heck is that? What is that gold thing? Well, so there we have it. Quick tour of the farm. And you can see the guys did a phenomenal job on the grass. I was here and with Noy Publing and my cousin and one other fella, and we worked all morning long, and we made it about this far, you know, right around here. So you can see that wasn't much. We had pretty much this much cleared. Those guys came back for the next 2 to 3 days, and they worked hard to clear this, and total respect to these guys. They did a phenomenal job. The place looks amazing. I couldn't be happier. I can come out here now. As soon as I find out what these trees are, I can research on how to best take care of them. I can find out if there's any way that I can clear up those, if I can organically take care of those yellowing spots, or if there's anything I can do about the chewed leaves, and also about the proper maintenance as far as pruning. Fruit trees should be able to be picked easily, and I don't want to have to hire people to climb or get ladders or special poles, whatever, if I don't have to. So anyway, I have to research on pruning to find out how short and how to develop the canopy appropriately so that sunlight can filter in and give the tree the proper amount of nutrients. Because I know that some of these are too tall and too straight up. They need to be chopped off and flared out. So if I can get some help figuring out what these are, then I can start doing my research on how to best take care of them. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for joining me. It's been a real pleasure having you with me today, watching the farm tour. And remember, wherever you are in the world, if you've got bees, you are definitely beekeeping in paradise. Be well, be kind, be safe, and God bless. Love you.